Hello everyone, welcome back to Metroid Prime. Remember last time we were answering the um distress beacon on the space pirate frigate. And today we'll be resuming our adventure on the Talon overworld. Talon overworld. So if you remember from before, we are chasing Mecha Ridley. So let's go around exploring. Let's go this way first. This is a new enemy type. Morphology beetle, furring insect with a resilient carapace, extremely aggressive. Insect's massive mouth enables it to tunnel through solid rock at high speeds. Above ground, beetles can cover short distances rapidly and attack anything that moves into their lair. Wow. Ah, right. We don't have the charge beam anymore. What's this? Species sap. Chemical reaction within sap produces violent explosion when agitated. Because of its irresistible odor and sweet nectar, the sap was nearly eaten out of existence. The evolution of an explosive chemical sap saved it. Not only brave or indigenous creatures dared to devour it. Ooh. Species blast cap. Volatile chemicals within this weed's toxic fungal cap may explode if agitated. Poisonous flesh of the blast cat helps keep it from being eaten. It also detonates its fungal cap when it senses even slight contact. Hey, what are you? Wolfology Zoomer anchors itself to walls and other surfaces. Avoid contact with its spikes. Basic nerve center located directly above the Zoomer's mandibles detects nutrients. Sharp spines protect it from casual predators. The lack of a reinforced carapace makes the Zoomer vulnerable to any indirect attacks. Oh, whoops. Hey, you're different. Morphology Gemur. Wall-crawling mollusk with retractable spikes. The Gemur is an evolutionary offshoot of the Zoomer family. When threatened, it extends lethal spikes and retracts its head deep into its armored carapace. Well, let's go this way for now. Ooh. Access to Chronozone. Ugh. Access to Chozo Ruins West granted. Well, do we want to go to Chozo Ruins? Is the question. Probably. Yeah, let's go. Chozo Ruins. Ooh, incoming scan data. Abnormal seismic activity detected. Disturbance at ruined site. Looks like that is our destination. And it's not, doesn't seem too far off. Ooh, cutscene. The Chozo Ruins. These? Ooh, there's something on this door. There's a blast shield on the door blocking access. Now this indicates the blast shield is invulnerable to beam weapons. Explosive weapons may damage it. I see. We'll have to come back for that later. Ooh, there's something up there. The ledge this object rests on cannot be reached from this room. This door can only be opened from the other side. Good. This seems new. Structure. Warwalk's Hive. Primary Warwalk's dwelling. Only vulnerable to heavy weaponry. Warwalks build their homes over existing crevices, using whatever materials are close at hand. They carry building fragments back to their construction site with their forelegs and glue them to place with adhesives secreted from their abdomens. Let's go this way. Ooh. Morphology Scarab. Exploring parasites that can embed their bodies in solid rock. Scarabs think nothing of sacrificing themselves for the safety of their swarm when hostile life form is sighted. They block its progress by embedding themselves in the floors and walls. Embedded scarabs randomly self-destruct when threatened. Alright, let's clear the way. Looks like we can't progress here because Samus can't crawl, at least not naturally. Um, looks like this is another way that we could possibly go. These scarabs. What are you? Morphology ion. The mobile organism is entirely composed of ocular tissue, capable of launching sustained energy beams when active. The ion is sensitive to light and will close shut if a bright flash ignites nearby. Save station detected. Cool. What are you? Chozo lore. Chozo script translate. We, Chozo, are departing now after so many years in peaceful seclusion here on Talon 4. When we came, this place was a refuge for our spirits, a civilization built from native materials, bereft of the trappings of our technology. We were linked to the lands here, kindred to the plants and animals, far away from the machines we have become so dependent on. And so we leave it now, pristine, a testament to the mortal forms we no longer need. We have drawn the veils of time and space aside and are withdrawing beyond the illusion. But we will never forget this, the most sacred of our homes, and we will remain ever watchful. Hmm. Oh, oops. Messed up the jump. And what are you? An ornate wall hanging with a highly reflective surface does not appear to be important. Morphology Borops, airborne insect equipped with a venomous stinger capable of shearing steel. Borops rarely strays far from its hive unless it is pursuing an immediate threat. It attacks with no regard for its own survival, dive bombing its enemy with stinger extended. Fast working toxins from the stinger can incapacitate most small organisms. Alright, let's head to the save room. And let's continue. The only translatable symbol detected on this sculpture is the word Chozo. Get rid of these keys. Unfortunately, we can't reach those items without the charge beam. This seems new. Caps. Stress points present Stress points present in Brimstone Wall. Concussive blast may shatter it. Species Tangoweed. Plant life with basic sentience. Retract into the ground if threatened. Tangoweeds only dangerous to small organisms, as they are covered in tiny barbs designed to trap potential meals. Tangoweeds lack the strength to do anything more to that than hinder larger life forms. There was something else to scan here as well. This small tunnel leads back behind the wall. Width opening is approximately 1 meter in diameter. Oh, you're a new creature. Morphology Plasmite. Small insect capable of storing and releasing thermal energy. Plasmites are attracted to sources of heat, thriving on the energy present there. They emit light when hunting and will expel small bursts of thermal energy when threatened. Large energy replenishes 20 units of energy. I'll take that. Well, this seems a little foreboding. Here's this item can only be reached using the elevated bridge. Paper, there's one but functional. Nothing to scan here. Drainage possesses traces of high-level toxins. And you. Chemical device appears to be inactive. Life forms detected within hollows of machine. Oh, cutscene time. You're new. Morphology. Ram Warwalks. Airborne predator. Circles its prey and then strikes. The Warwalks are only species on Teleport to evolve a true hive mind. Nesting in damp, dark places, Ram Warwalks emerge in small groups when threatened and circle their enemy at high speeds, disorienting it. Striking from all sides of a single intelligence, they can fell huge organisms. Ow. This is a high frequency signal. It's maybe because of the Warwalk swarms. Pick out as many as I can in one go. Nice, nice. Let's keep it going. There's one left. Missile launcher. Missile launcher acquired. Now we can open those blast shields. Energy tank. This item permanently increases your maximum energy capacity by 100 units. Energy tank acquired. So now we have 199 health. And we have missiles. Unfortunately, it looks like our pathway beyond this is blocked, so we'll have to head back. Not sure what that was. But we are going to head back to the save room. Oh, ow. That hurt. There. Look, there's a blast shield door down there. So let's head this way. Come on. Ooh, a mapper. Alright, cool. Wow, this place is huge. So we're gonna head back to the save room and then see where we go from there. I'm just gonna run past them. Run past these enemies. And we're gonna save. So we're gonna stop it here for today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching.